The Rockefeller family is often mentioned as one of the families that has been involved with the Illuminati for generations and have accumulated a vast amount of wealth and influence, allegedly because of this. The Rockefeller family made most of their money in oil and banking, and using their wealth, they have wrapped their tentacles around some of the most infamous groups connected to the Illuminati. For example, John D. Rockefeller Jr. married the daughter of Nelson Aldrich, who was one of the men who attended the Jekyll Island meeting in 1910, where a small group of banksters secretly met to launch their plan for the Federal Reserve cartel to take over our financial system. Rockefeller money was instrumental in the early growth of the Council on Foreign Relations, the Trilateral Commission, and the Bilderberg meetings, and they were a major funder of eugenics as well. The Rockefellers also funded the CIA's MK-Ultra mind control experiments at 30 American universities, hospitals, and government facilities. They also bought 17 acres of land in Manhattan and then donated it to the United Nations, where the UN headquarters stands. They even funded facial recognition through Rockefeller University when they recruited a man named Joseph Attic in the 1990s. And then gave him a bunch of money to develop his facial recognition systems. In his 2002 book, Memoirs, David Rockefeller Jr. Arrogantly wrote, quote, "For more than a century, ideological extremists at either end of the political spectrum have seized upon well-publicized incidents, such as my encounter with Castro, to attack the Rockefeller family for the inordinate influence they claim we wield over American political and economic institutions. Some even believe that we're part of a secret cabal working against the interests of the United States, characterizing me and my family as internationalists and conspiring with others around the world to build a more integrated global and economic structure. One world, if you will. If that's the charge, I stand guilty and I am proud of it." End quote. He wrote on page 405. In a PBS documentary titled The World of David Rockefeller, host Bill Moyer said, quote, "David Rockefeller is the most conspicuous representative today of the ruling class, a multinational fraternity of men who shape the global economy and manage the flow of its capital. Rockefeller was born in it, and he has made the most of it, but what some critics see as a vast international conspiracy, he considers a circumstance of life and just another day's work. In the world of David Rockefeller, it's hard to tell where business ends and politics begins." I'm Mark Dice. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of the previous videos in the playlists. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter, and stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.